right. How's everybody doing today? Oh, whoops. Get the hell out of here. I want to do something. I want to do something. Come on, YouTube. Hurry up. How about this? On my end, it's just like kind of waiting to see if it is going to screw up or whatever. Looks like we're fine. Looks like we're fine. There are some other things I want to try to get. Other tiers to help out because I'm soaking this game in my tears. How do I not have this? It's probably because I got the staff and then I fucked off. Yeah, I don't have any of those tiers. That's alright though. We don't need it right now. Nightfall. We need to go fall to deathbed. Wait, did I already fight the deathbird? I did not see it. I did not. Otherwise we would have it. Wait, no, we have it. It's right here. It's right there. Death's poker. Okay, then I guess never mind. Let's go fight a different deathbird. A very hard deathbird. I kind of want to take down this mausoleum first. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be fucking me over. Alright. Did you calm down? Attack its little feetsies. Last grace is fine. Why is there a Stake of America? Where would that have been? Give my 700 back. Frick. That's it for that foot. You did not. You're out of your mind. I hit that. Alright, whatever. Coming down. All I wanted it to do. Alright, now let's go change the time to nighttime so we can fight a death bird. Mausoleum won't be shooting mortars at us. Shooting. What are you doing up here? Does the Deathrite bird just come in, or when we're down there? Number 9. This bird is gonna like one-shot me. No. This one. Surprising. By hitting it at all? There you go. Take that. Drink. Yes. Yes, it does. I should have been doing the the rock sling first anyway. First and foremost. Like, what am I doing? I'm fighting a deathrite bird. The deathrite bird. That's not the way. We almost died. It's over here. No. Andromeda says hello. No, Andromeda. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Thanks, Andromeda. I lost 782 runes. Which isn't very much. Come on. Go to your place. Your place. Come on. I would. Keep forgetting what I'm doing. All right, over here, drop down. What I was looking at. God damn it. Like, bro, I'm just trying to fucking live. Hey, Skinny. Alright, let's stop being terrible. never thought I'd actually be trying to fight this guy, but I don't have what it has. My other character has it. By the way, for the record, I am a complete idiot. Ow. How is this heavier? The reason I can't get into the DLC with the main character, because I haven't fought Radon yet. I know what my problem is. Yeah, that's why why Letta didn't show up and why I can't get into the DLC with Gout the Pained is because, you know, I haven't defeated the boss that I need to defeat. Radon. Makes sense. Cheesing Moog does not cause you to not enter the DLC. Just so you know. Alright, now I'm not going to be fat rolling. I'm being caught off guard by that. The dog isn't going to be barking at children, so I won't be distracted by that. This deathrite bird is going to die eventually. Alright, stop being hit. I low-key just kind of cheesed him. Well, you're supposed to peck me. That's the attack we want. Fuck! Didn't realize how big of an attack that was. Alright, stupid gamer. Alright. I don't want to see you up close. Like, what am I doing? Come on. I want to see if this means that not as many attacks will stagger him, but we'll see. Seems to be about like 3 or 4 per boss that I use this on, so we'll see. If it brings it down to 3 or... I don't like how there are these things here. Get in there. I think so. Really only want it on its body though. Oh my god. You can't summon anything for this fight. If anything else, I'm gonna switch stuff around and just use, you know, Comet. Just staggering him is not enjoyable. Wasting my fucking time. Hit him with it. Oh my god, how did that fucking miss? Do you have like infinite poise when you're doing that? Sit down. God damn it. I was doomed from the start. So what's the problem? Okay. What are you doing? Not complaining. Not really complaining. All right. Explosive ghost flame. What was that? It's like, I had my fun, you can take my life now type shit. And was he just stunned? They're like, oh my god, he actually locked in. But no, he was just like, he wasn't attacking. He wasn't doing what he was doing before. But before I do that, it's like, it's not the strength that I need, it's the dex that I need for the other weapon. Dex at 18. Another 3,000 to go. Let's use one of these. And Dex is now at 14. Shabriri. Go to the Church of the Pilgrimage, make our way back down here. It's the Faith Knot tier, which is over here, and we didn't pick it up. Just rushing too much. We're missing shit that we should have. Don't fight me. I already beat your boss. Yes, it only matters if I beat them, but if I beat the boss and they're still here. Ain't no need to try to fight me. You guys are holding something from me, and I need it. Just forgot where it was. It's down here. Nope, that's Shield of the Guilty. Which is an interesting shield, I might add. Alright. Underground ahead. Yes, we are aware. We're not where we're supposed to be. I didn't fully read it. Don't get mad. Get out of my way. There it is. And there's just enemies everywhere. I can't open up the map. Alrighty. Where's the next piece of the puzzle? We go north. Faster than that, but we go north. As we go here. To the Lux Ruins. Oh yeah, there's a Knights Cavalry out here too. Basically, we're gonna switch shit up again. String. String. Shield crash. What do you guys want? Bye-bye. I mean, it wouldn't work right now because we don't have full health, but it is useful. Here. Probably a shard of glass. Close enough. What? And there's something I need. Can I get an upgrade yet? Yes. 5 golden seeds. I don't know where all those are, so eventually we'll do that again. And then I'll probably just go from here. You're like, what are you doing? You will see. Get off the screen. Where is it? Where is it? Stop it. He was contorted in such a way that the sword went over his face. Quite bullshit, if you ask me. That would be why. Oh, okay. All right. Now, for a big journey. Gotta go to church. Yes, this way. Why all this work? Well, we're a mage. So we gotta explore this mage build. Leave me alone. Centipedes. one final piece to the puzzle. I know. I should have just... Should have beaten this guy already, but... Well, what are you going to do? Howdy. Number 4. Backside's over there. No hit, Commander O'Neill. I mean, Nile. Commander Nile. How does it feel, buddy? I'm also extremely overpowered when it comes to fighting him. I believe that's it. See, I'm not entirely sure because I didn't really do anything about that. I don't want to talk to Shabriri because it has been a while. Total meh. Welcome. Shabriri. Are you sad? You're holding your face. Give me this outfit.
Burn the Erd tree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world.
Nope, you're still spouting nonsense. It's alright. It's okay. I'll call your mom. She can come pick you up. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. equipment of the champions. I have no remembrances. How much more do I need? No. Gauntlets, 10. Booties, 10. So another 20. That's right, I wanted another boss. Another boss dealt with. We'll get to what the title says. Don't worry, guys. Just had a little bit of difficulty starting out. Is it daytime now? If so, shit. But then again, there is a site of grace up here, so I can easily shift between states of time, and yeah, it's looking like it's daytime now. Oh my god, where is it? Okay, this is where the boss fight is. Just beyond it is the site of grace. Nightfall. Where you at? Bye-bye. We good. We good. Well, that requires 30 faith, huh? Unfortunate. And 24 for that one. And 33 for that one. Well then. So all the cool sorceries require faith. All the cool ones. Ah. So the question is, can't even fucking drink it here. Needle Knight Letta. Let's go hang out with her for a second. Drink this from 7 to 14, no, to 17. So it adds 10. All right. It adds 10.
I will follow the home sense to have his revenge. The Black Keep.
Black Keep, yes. Indeed, the Black Keep. How weighty is this guy? 8.5 compared to 11.5. It only needs 15 strength, 17 dex to use. And how weighty is the Commander's Standard? $11.5. So it would be the same as having both of these weapons on. We took this off. There's this on. We'd be at a medium load. So that'd be the same as having both the Commander's Standard and Death's Poker on at the same time. Gotcha. Now the question is, can we actually build this build? Just a second. Can we do it? Like I would need 24 strength in order to use the Commander's Standard. I need 30 faith, so that's an extra 13 faith that we have to add for the faith not to bring us to 30? Or was it 30? In which case it would be 21 faith. But in order to do this build, it's not like we're going to need a lot of FP to use it. We would just need one shot. So, thinking about it, we're going to have to keep endurance up. We'll have to keep the endurance at 20 if we want to be able to use this properly. Probably take our mind down to 25. However much we need, we're going to keep the vigor up. I'm probably going to completely screw over this build. So I'm going to write down the build before I continue. It's not really a good build, but... Pen, please. Alright, so we have 41, 41, 20. What's strength at? We're also going to have to get our strength up a bit. 19, dex is 1-4, 60 int, 7-9. So I'll keep that just in case this don't work at all for me. And let's review our equipment. So I need +3 dex. Strength is fine for that one. And we're going to be... It's going to be +10 for the other stuff. God damn it, where's the... Can't believe I have to go do all this stuff just so I can see it. I think it's 33. So 17. I think we're going to have to add 16 to faith. Or 6 to faith. Because 6 will bring us up to... No, that is 16. Plus 16. And so that's 19. And that'll leave roughly mind at 20. Well, I'll leave it at 22 if we make those changes. If we make the changes, it'll leave mind at 22.
Ah, is it thy wish?
Rebirth again.
Now, bear this.
Of course, then again, oh, but Joe. Well, it's still a mage. It's still a mage at the end of the day. Because we're using sorcery. But, and this is the question, if I back out, is it still going to consume the larval tier? Cancel rebirth, yes. Okay. Be gone, human. Tarnished warrior. I think they do this because this weighs nothing. This one weighs 1.5. Okay, so we do need 24 strength. Okay. So we need +5 into strength. I mean, if we do this correctly, we're not going to need health, so. But we know I always need health.
Now.
17, 60. That's where all of our stuff is going to be coming from.
Thou art now a sweet my thang.
Well, thanks, little messy. It's like one of our things is not going to be the same, so that's fine. It's like that's not a, I don't believe it charges. And I don't know if these other spells will charge. The unmagening. We still need the staff, though. Oh, we're heavy loaded now. Shit. I just don't have enough points. So it's that. So then if we, let's see here. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe doable. If we're good enough. Am I good enough? No. But if Bayle wants to like sit still for a second, which I'm guessing he won't, then this could prove useful. Oh, I forgot to check. Does it charge? No. It does not charge. So that's important. See, is there anyone that we can test this on? So this side. No. I don't want to have to run through the ants. I'll just know that there's a big boy over here. You don't see me, bud. This guy's going to be kind of tough too, but at least we know his moves. We did it wrong. We did it wrong. Can I get my full health back, please? All right. It's the heavy rolling. That's the problem. Heavy rolling is a problem. Let's get his attention. Smash. Right. It's just I'm not used to it. I'm used to hitting L1, so I'm like, huh? Why isn't it working? But also, my Death's Poker is at 0. It's just a regular Death's Poker. That's probably contributing to the problem. Excuse you. I've not leveled up the Death's Poker. Now, let's get smithing. Somber, and I ain't got one. Got the greatsword. I just don't really like the hammer specifically. I understand that the hammer is going to do well against like Elden Beast and other enemies that are weak to strike damage. I just like the greatsword. I don't know how many of everything that we need, so let's just check. We have 2, 3, 4, we need 5 and 6. Not really sure where those are at. Well, with a big hammer like that, you shouldn't need to see anything. We have 5 and 6 right here. We just need to go get one and get one from EG. So we need 2100. Should just be able to do these two. Why does it talk when they don't talk? This is taking up a lot of the time here today. That and the greatsword just looks cooler. You see Blythe with it in that screen, so.
Well, might as well.
2,000. But then we also need to level it up. So let's see here. We need 500 to level it. To buy it. Try not to use all of my runes here. To strengthen it. Let's see here. Probably just going to use a 7,500. See how far that gets us.
Something.
Okay, so the next ones are going to be in the 2,000s. Quick, everyone, do math for the next 2 levels.
Something.
3 levels. Why didn't you say something? Actually, you don't have enough.
Something.
Ghost Flame Ignition. Now, when we're talking about incantation scaling, and when we're talking about the damage boost that we get from a Howl of Shabriri, that really doesn't matter. It doesn't increase it, because it's always going to be the same. Right? It only matters if you're using attacks from said seal. I ain't here. You can't see me. You're literally a tree. You don't have eyes. That's what I thought. That is much better. Much better. I think we have something here. Do you think that the ancient dragon Senesax is just going to let us warm up like that? Because I don't know. I mean, I know for a fact that Mesmer is not going to let us warm up like that. Or we'll have to do it outside the door. But, and then as soon as he's, you know, we roll in and then hit him with Death's Poker. Hopefully that's enough. Technically, I don't really want this over here. I want it on this side. And actually, I want it here, so we just start swapping between them. Ow. Yeah, you guys weren't here when I mentioned the fact that no, killing Moog that way did not lock me out of the DLC. I haven't killed Radon yet. That's why I can't get in. So, I'm an idiot. Like usual. I'm just a fucking moron. No, it's seal first, then it's the other thing. Commander Standard. Then Death's Poker after we switch to the staff. Ah! Well, let's see how it handles the Drake. Man, I'm good at fighting dragons, so should be fairly interesting. Will you stop challenging every rock? Doesn't seem like a fair fight here. He's doing a lot of damage. fucked up. It does need to be in the right hand because of death spelter. So, what I just learned right there was shield ashes of war take priority over your right hand weapon. Other ashes of war do not. Gotcha. Oh, y'all are just flying now. He's got the upper hand. I want to wait for... Watch you closer. All right. Light of heaven, welcome. And yes, curse you, Bayle. Curse you, Jagged Peak Drake. Just blasting fire at each other. Yeah, well, that's because I'm trying something else right now. I'm not worried about my vigor. I actually have to take it down for this. What am I doing? No. Pull that out. Because you can keep spraying everyone with fire. They're doing the same thing as each other. Is that the one? No. This is the one. How about you leave me alone? How would you guys stop moving? I missed. Fuck! I don't have that buff anymore. This is not the right boss to do this with. Wish the other dragon wouldn't be here so I could just get into this fight. Hang out here for a second. Or should I pause it? Should I pause the game, chat? I want to grab a drink. Probably not going to be safe here. But I can pause it. It's no big deal. I can pause it. This game's firing each other. How do you see me? Paused. Just a second. I'll be with you in just a second. That's probably why they wanted you to have 50 vigor, but it's like, dude, I'm not that high of a level to have these kinds of stats. So, it's not going to happen. Stay back. Thank you for turning around. Thanks. Peter. I've dodged that. Urza Scarlet, welcome. How you doing? I'm just dying because I'm not understanding my new build. I gotta let them kill each other again. You saw that one attack did like 12,000, so. And he also was moving a lot. I'm not doing the right attack. The explosion would have worked better rather than having him take off, because that was the one we really wanted to hit. But he was like, I'm gonna fly now. That's why I think that Senesax down here is going to be a little bit easier to get this off on, because he has to wake up first. And do this stuff, then get up in there, Terra Magica, and then hit him with it. Oh, it depends. I streamed on YouTube before I even started Twitch. I streamed on Twitch before I started Kick. Streamed on Kick before I started Rumble, so. I don't know. Don't pay attention to me, please. Through the fire and flames. I hate you. He has a sixth sense. gonna go hang out over here with Egon. Unfortunately, Egon is not over here. Like, I don't really want to deal with the other dragon's fire. Almost got nailed by it too. Oh my. Hi. Come on. Why did you go that direction? Other dragons fighting him too. Go! Get him! Bye. Now we have to fucking fight this dragon. He's almost dead.
What a sight! A warrior true, if ever one there was.
Oh god.
Hello, great warrior.
Give me a... Quit being difficult.
Do you not remember? Conquer your past. How once you were.
Bye-bye.
Yet foreign to ye.
Egon!
Drake warrior, dear friend, grant me this one wish. Take this finger, my finger, scale the Jagged Peak, face Bayle the Dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul. My limbs are limbs no more. My heart is twice over filled with fear. But a Drake warrior I remain, and my soul yet lies on the mountain. Proud Drake warrior, I beg of you, scale the Jagged Peak. Summon me.
Summon me, friend. The Jagged Peak. I mean, it's not perfect. Not a perfect build. But it is a build, nonetheless. Quit throwing rocks at me. Fragment. Whoops. Go back down here. Start building up our vigor again. Going from 41 to 36. That's kind of a lot. Wait. I think I still need one more fragment to get me to level 10. Yes. Sit down. I should make it uniform which of those buttons is torrent on all characters, because it's different on my main character and my PC build. No. It was passed on to Bayle's house. The question is there another Shadow Tree fragment up here on the Jagged Peak? I mean, this is what happens when you don't read it. Dead end. Behold, right. Okay, so we can hang out here and get it. How did that miss? How did that miss? So do all that, hop on torrent, and then rush in there. And as he starts to stand up, plop down Terra Magica and hit him with it. Dragons are kind of hard to do this on, but... So before we touch the water... Here? Here? Okay. Go. Go. All right. Boyle lifts his claw and kills me. No, we hit the right buttons, please. It does a lot of damage, but it's not quite ready. And it might even be partially there, if I'm going to be honest. Ow. Fighting in water's fun. I mean, would it be possible to unseen form? Where's my Ashes of War? Ashes of War. And Assassin's Gambit our way in there. Do all the things. And then hit him. It's just like I'm not really hitting him. He keeps moving his legs around. And those are the parts that I need in the fire. I'll come back for you, Senesac. Other one is this one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, bro. Behold, beautiful sight. Yeah. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. You hated most of the dragon fights in this game? Yeah, when I was playing through this game, yeah, Agil made me quit the game. But then we had to fight all the dragons. Right? And then when it came to fighting the dragons in Dark Souls 1 and 2, like, the slumbering dragon was easy. Calamite, not so much. And that red dragon on the bridge, he kind of sucked. But that's because he's just a really big dragon on a really tiny bridge. But I owe the victory to the slumbering dragon to playing Elden Ring. First try. And those were some of the hardest bosses. Orphan of Cost and Millennia. But you didn't see the full Millennia. Oh my fucking god. I questioned myself as being a content creator. 25 fucking hours. And like the middle of that, I was like, I'm gonna go fight full-grown falling star beast for fun. Yeah, Dunce on YouTube always mentions this, but with Promised Consort Radon, it's like I had him when I fucking sold out on that fight, and then struggled for like the next 3 hours. Then I took my dog on a walk, came back, and then I have that final bit. Like I didn't do it live, I just sat down and recorded it with a different build. It was not really that different, but I went and got Rakshas's armor and I put on the Blasphemous Blade and fucked him up. But the way I was trying to do it, that was brutal. It's because of the Pillars of Flame, they don't quite go into the same spots. It's kind of random, so. But I was trying to do that as he was coming down for like the charge across the arena thing, and he's impervious to damage when he does that, and I'm like, that's when I knew I had lost. And then I went in for like an R1 or something with the katana and just whiff. Then he killed me. And I'm sure everyone in chat was just like, hit him! Because he had that much health. And it's like, when I do that, and you see it here in this little frame here, that's literally how much health he had left. I could have spat on him and he would have died. But I choked. Alright, where's Egon's thing? I've soloed this boss before. I don't really want to with this build. He's over here, right? But Bayle has to come in first. It's a pretty arena though. Boom! Alright, Bayle. Bro, he's trying to talk. Let him talk. Am I? Just not able to. Hey, leave me alone. Look at him. Look at him. I'm not done.
Solid of scale you might be, foul dragon.
God damn it.
I will riddle with holes your rotten eyes. With a hail of harpoons.
I tried to do something else. Right, I know he was off to the side of the entrance, but it doesn't show up until like now I can walk in and I'll see it, but Bayle had to show up first. And can I not get her in here? 132. This is probably why. 131. That's why they want you to have 25 in mind. That's why I can't summon her to any of these fights. All damage negation. Put him to sleep, they said. I guess, oh well. He'll come to me. Probably do that when we get in there, but whatever. We should have probably done that after we got take this. Where's the boy? Thank you. I realize I made a mistake already by keeping Commander Standard out. The button prompts, those are the hard part. Shape shot. Now he's not going to jump at me, unlike Radon, who always jumps at me. The same move, that made that predictable. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in here and go get him and then do everything.
Curse you, Bayle! I hereby vow you will rue this day.
Can you shoot him, please?
A true Drake warrior, and I, Egon, your fear made flesh.
Bro. Alright. We need to go do this somewhere else. I need to do this because it's on the thumbnail. And in doing so, we will level up. One more in mind, so we can get T-Shout. Now, I'm not a high enough level for this build. That's the problem. And I've already broken the seal, so thanks, I didn't know how I was going to get out of there. Alright. Yeah, when we're talking about Radon, like, originally, before they patched him to kind of like have a slight pause between his attacks, like, he was absolutely brutal. Going from one to the other, especially in phase 2 with the huge light show. It was to the point where I'm like, dude, I know this guy. And then we get into the next cycle, and I get back to him, and he's just wrecking me again because I'm like, he was supposed to like attack them, and I rolled preemptively because I know his attacks, and then he attacked right after I rolled, and I was like, wait a minute, what it? Freya, you want to help? Horn Sense, you want to help? You want to help your boy get set up so we can destroy this guy? Can't do this while she's still being summoned. Yeah, I wrote something on the ground, but I was hoping that it would be a summon sign. It's not. You don't want to be summoned? This guy's going to come out from the corner. I'm going to buff you guys. And here we go. Oh. Okay. Ah. Takes so long to do all the buffs, but as soon as I get hit, it's over. You're ready. Come stand next to me. No, stand next to me. Do you not want buffs? Alright, yes, we don't care about being buffed. They think that they're good enough. They don't die like you. God damn it. This is what happens when you've been doing the same thing over and over and over again. And all of a sudden my attack is not L1. Can't summon Tish because I'm 1 FP off. Alright, you move. Ow. There is one thing I am missing with this build, and that's the Magic Scorpion Charm. Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm an idiot. Impenetrable thorns. I feel like that has a little bit more build up than this one does. They have to do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Like, those guys are just trying to run over here. This fight's over fast. You know what I really missed dunce though? Because this is how I whooped this guy's ass, and it wasn't even like in a live stream or anything like that. Just like when it happened with Gaius. I did this guy and Gaius off stream during the blind playthrough. Whooped his ass with the dry leaf arts. The final attack, and I don't know if I can find this. Final attack was swift kick to the chin. It's like dunk. Oh my god. That reach. You're ruining all of Messmer's spears. Excellent. I thought you were paying attention to them. This is what makes fighting with NPCs or anything like kind of unpredictable, because then he's like, oh, I'm just going to shift my focus to you. Like, because I tried to use Ansbach and Tillier against Promised Consort Radon, and just the shifting between fighting them to fighting me, I was just like, man, I wasn't prepared to, block an attack. You were comboing them, and then all of a sudden you're like, bam. Excuse me, sir. Let's go. It's not good. The movements of this guy. Can you guys like fight this guy better? Like maintain his aggro, please? Just a second, I'm going to touch grass. See, when it's intentional, it's intentional. When I type in G for Moog on there, and it does the other one, this one. And I'm sitting there looking at stuff. Then it goes black. And it's like that for 2.5 hours. And nobody tells me that I've wasted my time. In those 2.5 hours, I ridiculously cheesed Moog and got all the scatter tree fragments to bring me up to level 9 here. Luckily, before I cheesed Rolana, the Twin Moon Knight, someone had told me by then. So you guys can see that and be upset about that. Remember, I'm not good despite having over 600 hours in this game. Not good at dodging. Will they even reach him? Oh, fuck. Yes, that's what I get for doing that. Like, the problem is that I need to level up more so I can have my health back to where it was. All right, everybody. Can you not? Dodged that just fine. Yep, you dodged that just fine. Delayed response. You can see it's almost there. 12,000 damage is really good. Me being squishy, not so much. It's like as soon as I do more damage than they're doing, then he pays attention to me. And that's not a good thing. And you know what? Now that I am a mage, once we get impenetrable thorns, we'll respec again and put a bunch of stuff into arcane and try out that style. I just am not good at doing the buff thing. because I'm not ready for it yet. Two hits is all it takes. You get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. A Tootsie Roll Pop named Sussus Cringe. I just know if I go back to the other build that we can handle this. And I think that's what I'm going to do because we're technically not ready for the build yet. Not ready yet. We will be. Where is it? I can see the potential.
Now.
I can do this like 3 more times. We're at 19. Dex was at 14, but we have leveled up since then.
Thou art my Thang.
We're back. Ish. Hold on. Flasks. No. Wondrous Physic. Take that off. Charged. Memorize spell. Take all that off. Comet. Where are ya? Rock Sling. Abdullah's Moonblade. And why not? We'll do that one as well. I mean, if we really are feeling good, then we can put down the freezing stuff. But we need faith in order to use other sorceries. That's what we learned. Bayle. Prepare to meet your doom. I want to know how many times I can hit him with this before he drops down. Still about half my health. Can you hit him, please? I don't want to be near you, bud. Closes that gap fast.
Curse you, Bayle! I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and
It's like the fire itself is kind of difficult because it doesn't actually come at you like that. Like every other, like all the other fire does. Did you not? Get me out of here.
I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Egon, your fear made flesh.
You suck. Two-shotting son of a bitch. I guess it's the same. So you're too far away for rock sling. Not careful with that.
I hereby vow
You literally get hit twice by it.
this day. Behold,
Dude, that's what you did last time.
great warrior, and I, Egon, your fear made flesh.
We're just not ready. I fucking dodged through that.
I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, a true
Egon, could you please start shooting him?
and I, Egon, your fear.
Too early. I dodged. Too late. I mean, we're not going to do it, so headbutt the like button, subscribe, follow, whatever you do. Check out the playlists on YouTube. See if there's something there for you. Blind playthroughs are over there. Yes, I do the exact same thing over there. I get hit by attacks. And die instantly. And somehow, I've made it through most of From Software's games. I don't think I'll ever make it through Sekiro, though. Not with how I play. So you have to hit the boss to defeat the boss. I ain't gonna make it. How do you dodge? Teach me, Bayle, teach me. Teach me how you dodge attacks, because you're dodging all of my attacks. I don't even know if I could charge this. Bro, what are you doing? How do I drink and have less of it? It was a fun run, guys. It was a fun run. But I will see you next time for more Elden Ring Andromeda. Bayle and Hippo kicked my ass today. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for some more Elden Ring, so we'll see what we're doing then. Today I defeated death rat birds. Leveled up some stuff, tried something. Tried something different. But, actually, real quick, while we're here, let me try and see if I can pull up that, because I think I kept that recording. I think so. I mean, I was playing the DLC on here. So let's see if we can't find me kicking its ass. Shadowkeep. This it. I mean, this one wasn't it, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's got to be it because I saved the video. I don't just do that because not a lot more health and they're still fucking me up. I don't even know what build this is. I'll trade FP for HP. Get closer to the end. Okay, dry leaf arts. So this was the fight, I believe. Like, punch him. Want to see me lose real quick. So it's closer to the end. What mark are we on? 13? I should go practice on the other ones out in the world and get the other scatter tree fragments. That barely did any damage to him. That did nothing. That did a lot. Well, I was mostly an incantation user. I was mostly food. I'll just punch him. Like, I just get obsessed with doing one thing. Kick to the chin. And a scatter tree fragment. That was that. Gaius? Gaius with Tish. That's why when we fought him more recently, in the other live stream, that I was like, I have to solo Gaius, I have to solo Rolana, and I had to solo Bayle. Then I also had to solo Radigan, Elden Beast, Malekith, and Godfrey Horlu. And then I had soloed every boss in the game. Because this guy sucks. Keep him busy. Boom. 18,000 damage on him. Ow. I was like, get him, as she does that. Completely missed. I got him that time. Got him with the lightning. Out of the air. Struck down. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'll see you